It's like an American flavor. Sarsaparilla.
I'll smell it. Oh no! It smells like medicine!
So you're most way to the pack on your hips.
Be interesting to know how much it weighs.
Stop moving the pack.
Dad's just yanking it and you're like going, whoa. Good. You know enough.
How to sleep well, how to make a little baby thing.
Okay, so we've just made a pretty hard decision. Hey everyone, how are you today? I'm hoping that I'll be able to show you some of the stuff that's happening over the next 24 hours. Emma has been out working all day and she's chilling out. She's sore all over from riding and from taking lessons. So her arms are sore, her legs are sore and her abs are sore. So I'm not quite sure what's up with that. She was going to go and stay at a mate's place, but that's not worked out. What I've been doing is sitting here with surrounded by my books, surrounded by readings that I've been trying to finish to get my study done. I did reading all day yesterday. Today I've been doing reading and I've just got to get this last forum posted, I think, and maybe another little bit of work for another paper that hopefully I'll get to do before they lock it down and I'm shut out and I can't even complete it. So what's happening is James is helping Regan get packed to go away on a camp. He's away for 7 days. It's school holidays here in New Zealand for 2 weeks. And Sunday tomorrow, first weekend, and Regan is away for 7 days and he's going to the top of the South Island on a camp for this local boys outfit that they do, and they take them on these excursions and they train them. And so what he is doing is travelling with about 3 of his friends. We're taking them down to Wellington tomorrow and they're catching the ferry across to the South Island. So we're packing today, getting ready to send him off tomorrow, making sure that he's got everything that he needs. You have to remember it's winter here in New Zealand, and I know that where he's going it's going to get well below zero. It's going to be high altitude where there's regular snow, so we've got to make sure he's got enough gear. And he's not done it before, I don't think, camping in the snow. But the reality is he's done a lot of camping, so he knows what to do. It's just a case of making sure he's got everything, because there's nowhere to go if he needs something, so we've got to make sure he's got it all packed tonight.
Went okay.
Hazel missed you.
Both me and Regan thought we were pretty bad at shopping for pants in particular.
Did he find ones he liked?
I think so, yeah.
You were just...
They looked ridiculous to me, but he liked them. They were really skinny, but apparently that's the thing.
It's kind of fun. I'm glad I didn't have to go. Hopefully they found what they needed. I'm going to take a break and I'm going to go and see what Regan has packed. Oh, they look great. They look the same as the other ones.
No, because, well, yeah, that's the point.
Hazel, you're stealing my socks. Are you stealing my socks? How's it going?
Doing alright. I shouldn't be helping him,
You can't help it. He'll run out of steam before it's done. Hazel's waiting. You're a good dad. You have to help him. It's too hard otherwise.
I don't
Anyone try this sarsaparilla?
No, thank you. I don't want to know.
No, it actually tastes nice.
I don't want to.
I haven't had a single person diss me for it, including Dad.
It's terrible.
No.
I'll drink some.
Okay.
You want to try some?
No, I don't. You're doing.
What's it?
Is it terrible, James?
No, it's not.
It literally
Mum,
tastes like
you
old
don't get this
medicine.
kind of taste. This is like an American flavor. Sarsaparilla.
I'll smell it. Oh no! It smells like medicine. No. Help your dad. I can see you putting out, Regan, but you need to keep going.
I'm going to put stuff all in your pack because I can't help myself, alright?
Alright, I'm pretty sure they said they'll have them there. Scott said that I'd most like to have tapo on now.
Okay.
But if you want to put tapo on, yeah, go ahead.
Regan. I'm most concerned about you having all your medical stuff sorted. It is?
Yes, I'm actually not procrastinating. I'm now chilling out because I'm done.
Are you?
Hey Regan, the last thing I'd like you to try to do, buddy, is take that bag you've got your city kit and shove it into your pack and see if you can press it all into one little pack take on board. Give it a crack.
Are you sure you're not being a bit OCD about this, James?
Never know. Never really sure.
She's destroying your hat, Regan. She wants you to chase her.
But I know he's got to, whatever he takes with him, he's got to carry on to the ferry. And his pack isn't very full, there's not a lot of stuff in it.
Okay, he doesn't look like he cares.
Oh, if there's not much in it, that means it's light and I can carry it with two hands easily.
He can totally do this by himself, eh?
Yeah, I'll leave it until now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
I can do this by myself, guys, but like, this is the last time I'll see you, so I might as well
Whoa!
hang out with you.
Last time you'll see us ever.
No, for a little while.
I need to put some of your stuff in the dryer, so you can take this and go and fold it, please. So I have to get stuff in the dryer. I don't like using the dryer, but I have to do it.
That works, eh? Just on the side.
Yeah, but
Try it on.
well, I've got another list of. Do you want to swap? You put all this away, and I'll.
Pull that stuff down just there. Just try this on, and I can leave you to it. So you're most of the way to the pack on your hips.
But interesting to know how much it weighs.
Stop moving the pack.
Dad's just yanking it and you're like going, whoa.
Stop. There we go. I want to figure it out, so like when you're not here, I can just go.
Boom.
Tight. How's it feel?
Oh, this is good enough, eh?
Good enough?
Yeah, that top one is the best support when I'm hiking.
So the most of the weight
supposed
you
to
want,
be
want to be on your hips, if you can.
Yeah.
How's that feeling? So you can hike all day with that?
Not willingly. Oh, stop.
Dad's trying to be
Just
helpful.
about to clip it and then it dead yanks the bag and
It should just be gently doing it though.
that needs to be as tight as
Boom.
Stand by to hike in -5
Stand up,
degrees.
lean me back.
20 kgs, you ready to tramp around with 20 kgs?
Yeah, that's fine.
You'll be fine, eh? Lucky you don't have to take food.
Usually, no, I don't. Food's not in there right now.
Are they going to give you, oh,
They'll give me food, so this is going to weigh less. This is going to probably weigh the same amount because this also has my other bag in it. I'll take that bag out.
and then they'll give you
And
food
then
to
I'll
take
put food
with
to
you.
replace that weight.
Have they given you any idea of what you'll be doing?
No, it's actually fully unknown. It's kind of intentional. They
Is
don't
it?
want you to know because it ruins the I don't know, experience.
Did think I'd better show you. So this is the North Island of New Zealand and we are here and we're travelling to Wellington tomorrow and we're crossing the ferry and he is going up into here. That's where it is. It's right up in there, Nelson Lakes. So they'll drive in and they'll climb. So all of this is quite high altitude. All along down here is called the Southern Alps. There they are. The last of the gear drying and I am going to bed. I'm going to get up at 6 in the morning and head off to Wellington to see our baby. There has been slow movement this morning, but I think everyone's getting ready. Had a shower and done my hair and makeup, put some earrings on. I've just realised that Reagan's going away for 7 days. I think he's prepared. We'll soon find out. The twins are here already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You happy to walk the dog? You can give me okay to leave him?
Yeah. Deep sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go swarm the car up.
You gonna what?
Just start the car.
Can I just chop my apple?
You got Tom's gonna get one up.
Might be good on the
You already knew.
Is it? Oh, there it is. Hidden behind your arm. Oh, I didn't know see it.
Good, chuck it up top, Regan. Be careful with the roof box, eh? Chuck it up top. Somehow put it up top there, and somehow close the thing. That's our next mission. Good luck, team.
Emma, you look very unhappy to be up to.
They woke me up.
Hey, did everything fit in the car?
Yeah, it fit nicely. You've got most packs in the boots and one in the roof box with a few extra bags.
What would you guys be nervous about?
There's nothing specific.
I don't know, just freezing, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Freezing's probably the main worry, but I don't know. Yeah, I think everything else is going to be cool
Yeah.
so far. As
are you nervous about being out, like, if they put you out in the bush on your own?
They're not going to do that.
Nervous?
It's the second course.
We'll survive. We have the instincts.
Good.
How to light a fire,
You know enough.
how to sleep well, how to make a little baby thing.
Yeah.
If in doubt, just cuddle.
You're all spooning under a survival blanket.
I'm nervous about leaving you.
Hazel protect you.
I took my breakfast with me and the boys have gone to this gas station to go to the bathroom and I think to get some breakfast because Regan was hungry. I forgot to put cinnamon on my apple and oats and yogurt. I wonder if the lady at the coffee cart would give me some cinnamon. I'm gonna ask. Excuse me, have you got cinnamon you could put on this? Yeah. If I give you some money?
No, it's alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I normally...
It's so random.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Actually have your chocolate and cinnamon coffee.
I can't measure. I can't hold it. Lots of cars parked down there, or trucks. But you
I'll let you guys out and I will then go find the park.
Here we go.
You guys want to come in? It's freezing out here.
Do you want people to talk?
Cars being loaded on underneath. So they've gone. They were pretty excited.
They were right, they were real
Yeah.
chatty. They're a good bunch of friends. They get on so good together.
They do.
And they've been chatting since we left, right? So 2 hours solid chatting.
So now it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we've got family that we could visit here in Wellington. But in actual fact, I'm not quite sure if we should bother them this early in the morning. Maybe we should go and get a coffee somewhere. It wouldn't hurt, eh? Just to sit and be for half an hour, an hour.
Yeah, yes it
Freezing out there. I wonder if we can see the boat from here. Nope. So it's getting a bit wet and cold. It's not quite 9 o'clock. See if we can hang about here long enough in the freezing to see them come around the harbour in the boat. Good to get the sun shining out there. See the rain coming in though. Okay, we're walking because it's so cold.
Walking with freezing.
It's the only way to stay warm. Still recovering a little bit from the cold, but it's nice and warm back in the car. So I think that ferry crossing is about 2 hours, and then he's being met with Caleb and Samuel and Max with a leader who's going to drive them to Nelson, I think, eh?
Yeah.
And then from Nelson they're going to stay in, I think they've got accommodation or a hut somewhere, and they're staying there for the week, but they're doing a few days camping out up in the hills during that week. And we're going to go and see James's sister for coffee, and then we're going to go and see our baby. Okay, so we've just made a pretty hard decision, and last night, probably throughout the night, I started to get a little bit of a croaky throat, and just in the last hour or two it started to feel like really congested in my chest, just like enough to be concerned about visiting a newborn baby. So we just rang our oldest, Logan, and just said we can't visit baby, which is a bit sad, eh James?
Oh hell yes, it's sad. That's a good decision.
So I was kind of fighting it in my head, thinking it's going to be fine, it's not that big a deal. But in actual fact, now that I've said we shouldn't, I feel so much better. I would have been so anxious all week that I would pass something on to her. With all the, you know, virus stuff that's gone on the globe this last year, you know that it's so easy to catch these things. I wouldn't be able to cuddle her, I wouldn't be able to kiss her, anything that comes out of my mouth could be contagious. It's just started, so it's most contagious. So I rang my son and just said, look, we're just gonna call it, and we'll have to just drive on by. But we're off to visit my sister to say hello. We'll stop in and have a coffee with her. And James and I are just going to spend the day together, travelling home.
Yay.
Yeah, and we'll have to see baby next time. I have to make a next time for when I'm not sick. It's really cold. So today has not turned out as we would expect. We didn't get to see baby, which is a real bummer. And it is 2:30 and we're heading home. So Emma got the day to herself. I hope that she survived okay. James is going to have a nap because he's tired. And I've got the driving. My throat is getting more and more croaky as the day goes on. So I'm really glad that I didn't go and see baby. I wouldn't be able to deal with myself if I was responsible for making her unwell. New Zealand in particular has a high rate of kids with bronchial issues in hospitals at the moment, like it's just through the roof. So the last thing we need is her being in there as well. So if I can stay away and reduce any risk of that happening to her, so be it. But I feel like I'm missing out. So we're going to FaceTime them a bit later on and we'll get to see her hopefully. But for now we just need to get home. I can't do it, Em. I can't go for a walk in the cold.
Wrap yourself up in a blanket and scarves and a hat.
I've already done a walk on the beach and walked around quite a bit today. I just need to rest now. I'm
Really?
sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Hazel insists that someone take her for a walk. I am resting on the couch. My throat is getting worse. And I'm really hoping to Skype chat with Logan and Bex later on. They said that we'll be able to do it later when baby's having a bath. But we'll see.
Barista restaurant.
Burger. Dad made it. Hazel wants some.
He's not gonna get some. What's